Welcome to the Quizmasters. Guess the nationality of these famous football players in our quiz. We've got 40 questions, and you'll have just 5 seconds to answer each one. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more fun quizzes. Let's get started. Which country does Lionel Messi play for? It's Argentina. Which country does Vinicius Jr. represent in football? Brazil. Robert Lewandowski represents which country in football? Poland. Which country does Erling Haaland play for? Option A, Norway. For which country does Simon Kjær play? Denmark. Which country does Phil Foden play for? England. Which country does Theo Hernandez represent in football? France. Cristiano Ronaldo represents which country in football? It's Portugal. For which country does Virgil van Dijk play? The Netherlands. Which country does Mohamed Salah play for? It's Egypt. For which country does Sadio Mane play? Senegal. What country does Son Heung-min represent? South Korea. Which country does Wataru Endo play for? Japan. Which country does Nicol Barella play for? Italy. Which country does Achraf Hakimi represent in football? Morocco. Rudri represents which country in football? Option A, Spain. Which country does Oleksandr Zinchenko play for? Ukraine. Florian Wirtz represents which country in football? Germany. For which country does Luis Suarez play? The answer is Uruguay. What country does Romelu Lukaku represent? Belgium. Which country does Riyad Mahrez play for? Algeria. Which country does Luka Modric represent in football? It's Croatia. Next question, which country does Konrad Laimer play for? Austria. Which country does Hakan Çalhanoğlu represent in football? Option C, Türkiye. Which country does Alphonso Davies play for? Canada. Pedro Miguel represents which country in football? Qatar. What country does Moises Caicedo represent in international football? Ecuador. Which country does Filip Kostic play for? Serbia. Which country does Jan Sommer represent in football? Switzerland. Alexander Isak represents which country in football? Sweden. For which country does Oscar Duarte play? Costa Rica. Which country does Jackson Irvine play for? Australia. Which country does Jesus Corona play for? Mexico. What country does Christian Pulisic represent? It's USA. Which country does Thomas Partey represent in football? Ghana. Which country does Alexander Golovin play for? Russia. For which country does Dominik Szoboszlai play? Hungary. Taxiarchis Fountas represents which country in football? Greece. Which country does Mehdi Taremi play for? Option D, Iran. What country does Ben Davies represent in international football? The answer is Wales. That's all for today. Share your score in the comment. If you enjoy the quiz, remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.